Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stephanie again in the building. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. Turn on your bell notification for new video every single week. So today guys, I will be doing my makeup and I'll be showing you guys how I get my eyebrows done. So this is eyebrow tutorial for beginners. If you're a beginner and you want to learn how to get your eyebrow done, if you have a nice beautiful full eyebrow like me with so much tail to deal with, yes, so this video is for you. Stay tuned, make sure you watch this video to the end because you will be getting so much tips in the bag, guys. And as you all know, if you don't know, my goal this year is to get my channel monetized. So I would literally appreciate you so much if you can subscribe to my channel, turn on your bell notification for new video every week, and if you can share my videos, comment down below what you think about this video. If it helps you in any way, if you think you've learned something, that would be great. I need to get this achieved before the end of this year. This is my goal for this year. So guys, jump on the bandwagon and let's get this done. I really need to get that 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hour watch time, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, that's all I can say for now. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into this video. So usually I usually carve my eyebrow myself, because I will use the word carve, I don't know what else to use, but I usually shape my eyebrow myself or carve my eyebrow myself because I've got such a funny eyebrow. So my eyebrow, I've got one bit that go up and then the other bit come down here, so which is not good enough for me. Like, I can't be dealing with that, ain't nobody got time for that. So what I do is I just chop off the bottom one that comes down, and I just keep this one, and then I just draw my eyebrow the way I want it to look like. And if you're a beginner and you want to learn how to get your eyebrow done, you're at the right place. So first thing first, what I usually do is to prime my eyebrow. So I usually use my concealer that I use to highlight the bottom bit of my eyebrow. After it's done, I usually use that to prime my eyebrow, but before that I use this to curve it. So just gonna quickly do that. Take out any excess hair that we don't need, that we would not be working with today. Take them out, and then I'm going to get my concealer on it just to prime it a bit. So the eye pencil I use is Davis number 3. So this is what it looks like. So it's Davis number 3. So I like to get it really sharp. So look at that tip now. So what I do, guys, I start from the bottom of my eyelid and I draw the line, and then at the tail here where I've got nothing, I just like imagine if I had an eyebrow, how the tail would just go. And I like my tail to go in a roundish form, not in a sharp slant form. So I'm gonna draw the top now. So when I draw the bottom, I draw it from where my eyebrow will naturally go. But before I draw the top, I'm going to draw some imaginary lines on my eyebrows just to give it like a hairline. So what I do is I really make sure you hold your pencil really light. So I just draw some lines. So that's the lines drawn. And then the next step, now I'm going to draw the top. But while I'm drawing the top, guys, the trick is I don't start from the top here. So I start from somewhere here to draw the top. So I like my eyebrows to look natural and just make it look like it's come with my face. I didn't, I didn't buy it. If you say that. But yeah, so I like it to look natural. So I start from somewhere here, I would say. So yeah. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And if it does look messy, don't worry about it, guys, because you'll be going in with your concealer later on to correct all the messiness. So at first, if it does look messy, don't worry. So now I'm going to use my angled brush. So I've got this nice angled brush, which I'm going to use with my concealer. So I usually use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is 2 colors lighter than my shadow, and that's to lighter than my color. So that's to give your eyebrows that sort of like, to make it pop, really, to give it that sort of whoa, So yeah, I usually use this. So I'm gonna use this, and I try not to waste a lot, so I just go on the tip like that, guys. So I'm going to use it now to go on on the bottom of my eyebrow where I've done where I've drawn it, just to correct all the ones that are coming out. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Right, so that's the bottom bit done. Now I'm going to do the top. But how I do the top is I usually use my own color shade of concealer to do the top. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. So this is my own concealer. I use the Black Opal concealer, and I'm just going to use it for my top bit. So it helps when you put your makeup on and you're blending, you don't have a lot to do, and it's making your eyebrow not pop too much, not make it look so fake, because the bottom already is making it pop. So the top, you just make it blend in a bit. So I use my own skin colored concealer. I'm gonna be using this, and then my mirror comes in place again. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the next one. So this is the look with the bottom bra cleaned and the top bra cleaned. So this is the look. So now I'm going to use my palette to brush the little hair I have, and yeah. And when you do this bait, guys, it just makes your hair, it just makes it look a bit natural because it removes some of the eyeliner that you've used, so it just makes it look a lot lighter. So I'm just gonna brush. So at this stage I'm just gonna use a soap bar, touch it in water for it to just a drop of water on it. Then I'm going to use my spoolie to brush that bit. Get some soap on it, like so. And then what I'm going to do is to use it to brush the hair on my eyebrow. So what this step does is to keep the hair in place and make it look a lot like you've got a lot of hair. So it keeps the hair in place and it makes it look like you've got a lot of hair, because as you can see, I've literally got no eyebrows, like no hair on my eyebrows. So this make me look like I've got a bit of hair. So yeah, so I'm just gonna brush it up. And then what I do is I use this bait to press it down. See that, guys? Magic. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Use my spool again. Get some soap there. So once that is done, I'm going to go back and correct some bits that my that the brush has taken out, just with a light hand, very light hand, to just correct the top a bit. And then go back in with my concealer brush and just make sure that I don't have any excess coming out. So the very last step that I do, this step is not really necessary. I just do this step because I just like to go the extra mile, right? So what I do is I've got this really tiny pointed brush. So what I do is I use it and I touch a bit of my concealer. And I'm using this first concealer, the one which is like the this is the one with the 2 shade lighter, right? So I'm using it, touching it on there, and then just to make my eyebrows look a lot more natural, like over the top natural now. Like you don't necessarily have to do these bits, you can skip this bit. So what I do is I take that and then I just touch it there just to make it look more natural. So just touch some lines there. just light lines, right? And I do the same on the other one. So I touch 3 to 4 lines just to make everything look a bit more natural. Like I say, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but I think it's necessary. So I'm gonna do the same on the other side again. So I'm using this brush again just to correct the bottom. Where any excess has come out. So, and this is the final look. So it just gives it that extra like natural look, make it not look too much like you've put too much effort on your eyebrow. So if you want to, you can go ahead and just brush it off a little bit. And if you don't want to, you can just leave it the way it is. So let's have a look. So yeah, this is my eyebrow tutorial for beginners. If you want to learn more, comment down below, tell me what you think about this video, tell me what you would like to explore, what you would like to see me do, and I'll be replying your comments at the bottom. So speak to you guys later, and thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, remember to turn on your bell notification, remember to share this video to your friends, your family, and see you on my next video. Thank you.